totally get on top of this. That was easy. Oh, let's see if we can get up to the upper part. Let me jump. Let me climb. Let him cook. Wait. Wait. Where's the... I don't know where the gold chest is on this one. I could have sworn it was right up on top there, but maybe it's on that higher part that I don't know if I can get up yet. There's this blue one here. Okay, I need 2 titanium and a silicon real fast so we can get this. Silicon, titanium. I kind of want a building right out. Whoa, that was weird. My mouse just went dooka. Okay, living compartment. Slap that there with a doer. Get some oxygen. Get revitalized. Hey, tier 3 drills. Hot dog. We will happily use those in just a moment. We can go home and tear up all the tier 2s and then upgrade to tier 3s. It'll be great. It's going to be huge. Yeah, so the question of the hour here is there's supposed to be a gold chest up there somewhere, but I didn't see it when I was up there. So now I'm like confused if I was like at the wrong spot or... And sadly I don't have my jetpack yet because the jetpack would just be like, duh, it's right here, I can see it, but I'm short. I'm short and my hops are weak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there, which I don't think I can get up yet. Oh my gosh, is this game gonna let me? Oh my gosh, we're committing crimes. We're getting away with it. Oh. Where's the gold chest on this ship? I'm not finding. I thought it was like right here. I have no idea. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I got no idea. It's easy with the jetpack because you can just like scour over the entire thing in about 4 seconds, but like when you're actively jumping, it sucks. Oh, by the way, welcome everyone. This is episode 4 of the Rover update. That's the official name, the Rover update. And they also announced a DLC, which will let you go to a different planet. A secondary map, essentially, is what it is. A second map. Okay, we have water, and I don't really have much food. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to grab the bio, the rockets, that one specifically, the mushrooms. We can wait on the mushrooms. I'm definitely coming back here, obviously, to get all these goodies. But specific items we need right now. The rest we can come back for later. Realistically, even like the bioplastic is like semi-early. Like we shouldn't need it quite yet. More beans, lermas. Oh. No, I've got a bajillion golden. Never mind, it's fine. I don't need more. Super, one of you, 2 rockets. Sure, we'll go with that. That's a good start. Which way are we heading? That way. Yeah, this'll do. A good starting value here. Oh, I just realized the reason why I keep missing my episodes. It's because this one over here... There we go. Sorry. One of my screens was up that wasn't supposed to be up, and so it was blocking the one that I wanted to see. Okay, so we're up to 138. We're basically up to blue sky. Blue sky. We're about up to blue sky. It's not pig, it's donkey. That'll do, donkey. What pig are you talking about? I am very excited, though. We're very nearly to getting our jetpack as well as some other pieces. If I remember right, the actual rover is actually pretty soon. Like, we're getting there. Oh, also, I just barely saw your message a little while ago about the Warframe being grindy. I agree. It's a good game, but it is grindy. I think if they did more... I think if they lowered the RNG on drawing cards when you complete missions and stuff like that, and add a little more like, this mission is going to give you these 2 or 3 cards guaranteed kind of a thing. It might be a bit faster, but yeah, I agree. Still a very fun game, though. I love it. It's from a really old movie? Does that mean that quote on that movie, or on, because That'll Do Donkey is from Shrek. Does that mean Shrek was quoting that really old movie? The cake was a lie, man. Lerma. Oh, and then we already have the Veggie Tube 3s, which is silicon, magnesium, aluminum. Okay, 4, 8 silicon, and 4 magnesium, which we have none, but I'm pretty sure these give a mag. Yeah, cool. Okay. It takes water. Oh, mistakes were made. I was supposed to throw down a crafting station and I never built it. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can officially throw down Veggie Tubes level 3 with the gold seeds. And I need the magnesium. Is there a magnesium? There's one right there, and there's one right here. Yeah, I need a couple of magnesiums, a couple easy magnesiums immediately, preferably. Because then I can throw down a bunch of gold seed on the tier 3 oxygen thingamajiggies. Veggie Tubes. Okay, there we go. And then you. Oh dear, I was about to say, I think I made a mess, and I sure did. You are a ruffian. Cuthbert, you are right. Actually, the mods have 100% drop rate when you do steel path rate and doing steel path. I don't know what that means. I don't know enough to know what the steel path thingy is. I just know that I was always garbage at knowing where and what to be clicking on to get things efficiently. That was my issue. Did we get up to the tier 3 heaters yet? No, we did not. I also need to throw up stuff there as well. Yes. Okay, we're going to throw down... Oh, need an aluminum. Aluminum. Cool. Sorry, I had to look over at my kitty for a second. He's being so handsome. Okay, and then I need food growers, I think, now. Hey, tier 3 heaters. Okay, I need 1 titanium so that I can throw this on here. And then... Okay, I'm going to go... blueprint screen there, and then iron, silicon, cobalt, 2 cobalts. You can complete the star chart, and then you can up the difficulty, so to speak, and then the computer completes the star chart again, which is referred to as the steel path. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've never done. I've never been a part, so I did not know. To be fair, though, I think if I had had more active friends playing it at the time, when I was playing it, that were, like, good and new and had completed and were able to, like, show me stuff, I think I would have gotten a lot further in that game. Silicon. Energy. Like that. And then I want a glass window. Cobalt. Iron. Because I deserve a window in my house. There we go. And then we hit... Yeah, I was going to say we hit this. Aluminum, aluminum, triple aluminum, titanium, something and something. Iron, titanium, was it magnesium? Magnesium silicon. Whoops. Yeah, we need that. This little guy right here. Oh, you're the wikier? Yeah. Yeah, wikiing helps for sure. That's for sure. My brain just shut down. Advanced. This is what I want. Wow! Tanked my power. Okay, jetpack is going to be 2 of you and a titanium. I want that even before I want the power. Yeah, we don't have osmium quite yet. Oh yeah, and then supers, and then... Okay. There we go. Get us up to a tier 4 backpack before we even care about getting the power back on. Oh! Oh! I need a tier 2 exoskeleton. Which is here. Oh dear. Aluminum, titanium, silicon. Aluminum, titanium, which I'm out of. Silicon, right? And then 2 magnesium, which I'm also. So I need 1 titanium and 2 magnesium. Was it 1 magnesium or 1 titanium? I don't remember. So we're going to grab both. Sometimes you do, but you have a lot of detail in your brain. Yeah, see, my wife affectionately calls me a goldfish because I have garbage short-term memory. I used to have good short-term memory, and then I went into the military, and now I have no memory. It's great. My poor brain has deteriorated over the years, and I've lost a healthy percentage of my long-term memory. Okay, we got to figure out power solutions here. 86 versus the 20 on these. This takes 3 super, which is garbage. That's so expensive. So we're going to be going for more solar, so we need lots of cobalt. We also need lots of aluminum. Oops, too much aluminum. Silicon. And then other ones that I also don't have, but it's okay. Yeah. Iron, magnesium. Okay. Get some... Oh, I have my jetpack. Silly me. Iron, magnesium. So we got magnesium. Yeah, now that I got my jetpack, the game is significantly faster. I will say I have given a certain amount of feedback and giggling at the Rover update. Because I did test it in the other thingy, but it's pretty funny. You have all primes except for the newest one that was a few weeks ago. I have, I think, 5 or 6 primes that I can remember. Oh, I had enough for another. Cool. Okay, so now what we need is we need food growers. Iron, aluminum, water. I want 3. Oh dear. I also don't have that either. We don't have the water condensers yet. We're going to need those fairly soon, and we're going to need to at least throw down a couple of them. In the meantime, I should hoard some ice, so the game doesn't catch me with my pants down. If life catches you with your pants down, strut. Let's see here. Yeah, plus I need the tier 3 drills, plus I need to get a biomass, plus I need you. If you want to give it a shot, give it back. Let's go back to it every 3-6 months. Okay. Yeah, we can look into it. My go-to right now that I'm hitting up a ton again is Factorio. Realistically, what I should probably do is I should probably boot up a completely clean Factorio run. Honestly, probably like this week. It's the second. Yeah, I could do a playthrough. Yeah, I could do that. I could throw down a plain vanilla Factorio run. I could do that fairly soon. Because I'm at that point where we're about to have that new update come out. And I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing with that. I definitely want to play and release a YouTube playthrough of the new update. Because that is a phenomenal game and I can't wait for the new update. I'm not looking forward to playing it on vanilla though, because I've been playing heavily modded for forever. But it's okay. We'll make it work. Cobalt, iron. I'm just saying I should probably do a clean run of it fairly soon. Yeah, I think it would be wise to do a fresh playthrough. That way we know how the base game works again, because we've been playing heavily modded for 3 years or whatever. Probably what I'm going to be doing. How are we doing? Just about 9 p.m. Okay, and we're on episode 4. Cool. The goal here... Ooh, hello. The goal here is to get as close to the Rover as possible on this episode. And then chances are I'll pick it up tomorrow to, like, actually get it. And that will be tomorrow morning for anyone who wants to watch live. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning. This game is really fun. It is one that I generally will stretch out fairly far. So, like, if you just keep an eye out. If you can't watch the live streams, they will definitely be coming up in segments as well. Depending on how fast I play it, I'll usually rotate it that way as well. Lurmas. And then food seeds. There we go. I just do a vanilla plus. Oh, I haven't looked into something like that. I'll probably do full vanilla. Okay, launch platform. I need the launch platform fairly soon. Oh, I was about to say, usually there's a chest there full of supers. Oh. Hey, we officially hit where I was swearing at the other day, Sid. When you and I were talking in chat, in voice chat, and I was swearing up a storm, I'm officially at that stage where I need a crap ton of super and have no super. And at this particular point in the game, there's 2 or 3 locations to kind of grind up super. Not grind it per se, find it, because there's a certain amount that's accessible at this point. The main one is this area here. There's a couple other spots too. You can do the sand falls is a good one. Right here is a good one. A couple of the other biomes that are a little bit further away are good for Super 2. Whee! Okay. But yeah, I got a vanilla with some QL. I can't really live without. Yeah. Well, yeah, and there's even some quality of life ones that I would consider putting on. Oh, I also just realized I came up here and I don't necessarily have a close house. I have a medium close house in the maze, and then I've got one right out front, but it's fine. It's probably fine. I can tell I'm playing late into the evening because everybody's getting off. And say we're down half since our peak, and I think that's mostly because of the time of day it is. It's getting late. But I was happy for everybody that did come join for a bit, though. I'm always happy to have people catch the live bit. I'm in the process. I just hit the 500 subscribers on YouTube, so I can get like the stars and sign up thingy, but it's kind of obnoxious to fill out the paperwork for it, so we'll see how soon I get that done. Maybe after I'm done with this, I'll argue with that more. One of the forms that you have to fill out or get approved or whatever, I'm struggling to get one of those done. The one in question is a little confusing. I want to say it's like through their ad group company or whatever. You have to fill out a form to qualify through their ad group. And I don't have that currently. We don't have oxygen. It's fine. We're just going to die. It's fine. It's fine. I know. I'm critical. Leave me alone. I'm fine. Joke's on you, nerds. I'm fast. Okay, do we have any super? We have a lot of super here. Don't tell my bank account, because it's going to be gone in about 4 seconds. Okay. Fun times? Yeah. Yeah, it's the official, like, hey, you qualify for a subscribe button, where, like, if people want to subscribe to your channel. We'll see, and that's where it's different. Like, so in Twitch, you have followers, and then if they subscribe, then they're giving you like $2.50 a month or whatever, right? It's like $5 and you get half, because Twitch takes half. In YouTube, they're already subscribers, and then they're like followers or stars or something. I don't remember which it is. It's either Facebook uses stars or YouTube uses stars. Members? Is it members on YouTube and stars on Facebook? I don't remember. It's weird. It's really weird. Facebook was the other one way back in the day, like trying to see about setting up multi-streaming and streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But the software that was free at the time to do multi-streaming only let you do 2 at a time. You could only have 2 servers that you could stream. So normally what people would do is they would stream to Mob Crush, and then Mob Crush would then stream out to all the rest. It was a whole thing. Okay, super, and then this is osmium sulfur. I put those 2 together because usually you find them in the same location, and they usually get used up fairly fast, so I don't usually need that much. Okay, aluminum. All right, I need the new oxygen, so I need 1 cobalt. I didn't have oxygen 3? What? What was I doing all this time? Titanium, silicon, magnesium. I still feel like I'm shy 1 resource here. Don't tell anyone. I think I forgot one still. That's a silicon. We need a silicon real quick. But yeah, my channel is officially big enough to qualify for that. So I have to once you hit 500 subscribers, you qualify for that, and then you have to sign up and fill out all the paperwork and get approved and everything. But once I do, then it does that. It'll push me a little bit higher up for like people as far as recommendations, like to recommend people to the stream. Like there's a whole slew of reasons to do it. It's just slow. There's a process to filling out everything for it, which is fine. I'll get to it just eventually, you know. But yeah, it's definitely a part of the streaming experience, which I am excited for, because it is like the, hey, you know, hey, we're doing this kind of a thing. For the longest time, I was running through the Patreon. I really like it through the Patreon, because Patreon is one of the ones that gives the best deal to the actual content creator, because like Twitch takes 50% of subscriber up front, and then they take between like 15 and 45% on bits, something like that, depending on the volume of how many bits you're doing. On Patreon, I think it's like a flat 15%, and that's it. So like if you have a subscriber, it's 15% to Patreon, and then the person gets the rest. So it's like a better deal. But it is a third-party one, so it's like harder to keep track of and get alerts for. And people like alerts. People like to have an alert pop up of, you know, them being supportive and stuff, which is like, I get you. All right, and I've got all this garbage I need to get back to the base. Yeah, here we are at the last like 7 minutes of this episode. I'm going to try and get as many loads worth of goodies back home as possible, because then we can start consolidating and upgrading stuff. There's a couple of specific pieces that I'm ready to get. Like, we need the grass spreader. Like, realistically, I should probably throw down like 5 grass spreaders like now. But I need to scoop up a bunch of ice in order to be able to do that, because I need a lot of water. Oh, something outside's making a thump. Oh. Is that my wife? Tigger, was that Mom? What was that noise? I think that was my wife making thumping noises outside. Hey, tier 1 pinning. If I remember right, it requires, yeah, osmium, which I don't have quite yet. Sweetie, was that you? Okay. I thought so. Oops, wrong one. My wife was like taking some to the trash or something. Okay, biomass. Aluminum and lermas. Lermas. Yeah, let's get some grass spreaders. 1. Magnesium. Yeah, some of these resources I am quite short on. Realistically, at this exact stage of the game, I'm very low on most of them. It's funny, though, on Patreon, you can set up your tiers or whatever for people to support you. And way back when I was streaming Factorio all the time, I had one particular Patreon that was given, like, it was funny, I had like I had like 3 subscribers, and one of them was doing top tier the whole time. And I was like, wow. I'm like, look at you. You're cool. But yeah, personally, I like Patreon best of all of the support services. Whenever I've supported a content creator, I always do it through Patreon. The only time I would use the other ones was like the Prime one, you know? Because that one's like already factored in. There we go. Yeah, the idea here is we just need a lot of biomass. 1 aluminum, 2 lermas. Okay, 2 lermas. Perfect. Okay, and that should be 5. Ooh. 1 water short. Shout out to all the short kings out there. I'm slightly above average. Was it 5'9" or 5'10" is the national average or something like that? And I'm somewhere between 5'10" and 5'11". I was 5'9" in high school. There we go. 5 quick flower spreaders. Try to maximize our returns on that. We're also going to tear up you 2 and see about getting this guy. Oh dear. 5'7" is average? Wow. Yeah, I'm... Depending on the day, I'm somewhere between 5'10" and 5'11". I just said 5'11" for forever, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just be honest. I'm like 5'10". I remember when I went from 5'9" to 5'10", and I was like so happy. Okay, we need more power. That's enough for 4. We need enough cobalt for 4. That's too much garbage. Okay, we need magnesium and silicon, which we have basically neither. Let's grab 2 silicon, and then I can immediately throw down 2 powers. We're getting a bunch of this going, which I'm very excited for. Because a lot of this is like, you just have to get a certain volume of it down, and then just let it grow, you know? Give it time to mature. That's what a good chunk of this part of the thing is, like that. Wow, I just threw down 2 and it did not fix our power issue. That is terrifying. 5'7" is average for male? Really? That seems so short. If that's average, we got some short kings in America. Is it 5'7" for everyone or 5'7" for just men? Because that's a pretty defining quality there of, you know, the population. Oh, come on, give me that. Yeah. Let's get those. Okay. I do love the soundtrack for this game. It is very good. Waiting for Sid to update me with the numbers on that. All right, more power. There we go. Our systems are back online. 1 aluminum short from 1 more. The hard part is I really ignore going into Solar 1, the nuclear one, because it's so incredibly expensive to do early game. Oh, and I'm really due for a launch pad too. I mean, realistically, I only did like 70 or 80 energy for the grass spreader, so that's not too bad. Oh, but we don't have the tier 3 drills going yet either. Gross. Gross. Whoopsie. I spilled. 5'7" is average for men in the United States? Really? Wow. I think part of what that is I